Welcome back, you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can double, triple, quintuple everything in your coins, because we're going to be making an absolute ton. Now, if you have less than 10k, check out my last two videos, but if you've got more, this is the video for you. Now, if you're new around here, subscribe, because we're giving away £200 worth of FIFA points at 12k, and we're only 500 subs away. But without further ado, let's get into it. If you guys are looking to get some FIFA coins to improve your team and smash through Weekend League, check out U4GM FIFA 23 coins, and you can use code RECALL for 5% off at checkout. Make sure to go check out the sponsor, guys, but let's get into the video. So we're going to start off with a really simple one, Foot Centurions, and you're going to go over to right back. Now this sounds really basic, and it is, but you've got Vasquez there, you've got Arnold, so there is two kind of higher value ones, but on the lower end you've got Calabria, Coleman, Milner, all going for around 20k. So if you set the mark to about 25, you're going to be getting all three of these pretty easily. You've got Calabria basically being the main one, Coleman coming up a little bit there. Can we find a Milner? Maybe not, but these two are good enough as it is. So, first of all, you want to set this down to what they're actually going for. It seems like 19k was about the mark for these boys. So 19k there. What are they actually selling on for? 19,500, 20k. Oh, 18,250 there. That's already gone. Right, 27,50, 22,50. Okay, so you want to probably sell them on for about 21k. EA tax on that, obviously, will work out 10% and half it. So 2,100, half down to 1,050 coins. So if you want to make some profit, you have to go to there. That will make you 200 coins profit a card. That is 450. So not bad. We'll take 450 a card as a minimum. Oh, we got one there. Nice. So that one's going up straight for 21k. And being that we got them so quickly, we're going to try and go for a little bit of a higher profit. So if we go down to here, you're making 950 coins per card you pick up. So that's obviously a little bit of an increase in the profit there. Means that if you pick up 5 cards, you're looking at about 5k profit. If you can do a few of those every 10 minutes, you're good to go. We just almost missed out on a K profit, but we got it in the end. That is not a bad snipe at all. We're going to see if we can get even more. Do we lower it? Do we lower it again? No, we're going to try and stick to this because they are going like wildfire at this price. We saw an 18 a minute ago, so maybe one will pop up, but they are really easy to not only pick up, but to sell on. And the fact that we managed to get that one even after blundering the snipe, because realistically on this one, you have to get the snipe as it comes up. You can't be messing up like that. Oh, we did it 2 times in a row and we missed an 18. Let's try just go for the 18 750s. We'll do a 10 count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, we missed it, haven't we? Oh, we have. That was entirely my fault. As I say many times, as you search and go in, you click A there and then you snipe the card. Obviously, I keep mistaking it and messing up. But we'll go to the next one. Now, sticking with the Foot Centurion defenders, if you go for centre back, we've actually got this guy at around 15k now. So you're looking at Palois. Now, we've missed the snipe there, but that would have been an absolute banger there. So let's have a look how much are actually listed at 15k. There is only one page. I can't go down any further. So that's not too bad at all. It means that realistically, this one here, I mean, they're probably going for about 15,500. Now, looking at this guy's minimum, you can pick him up for as low as 10k. So you've got a good bracket there. Now, if you come off of the pricing, you can see you've got Bastoni, Azpilicueta, there's a couple others there, but the cheapest guy is always going to be Palois. Now, obviously, if we go for, I'd say we'll sell him on at 16k. I think that's an arguable price. He's got 15 on Footbin, but you can see there isn't many at 15. You've also got Hasbeas there as well, but 15 250, not too many. Oh, 14 750. We'll take it. We'll list this one up for 15. EA tax is about 700 coins on that. Oh, we might need to lift it up for a little bit more than that to make it good for 15. We'll go 15 750. EA taxes, but it means it's a small profit, 250 coins profit. But what we want to do is, on the basis that probably going to get 700 coins EA tax each one, we're going to go for a 14 for the snipe, just because that is probably the mark you want to be at in order to make some good profit off of this guy. So, obviously, if you get Hazard as well, he goes for a little bit more, so you've got that extra squeeze of profit there. We just got to click A as you search every time. When that search little wheel comes up, that's when you want to click A, because if a card comes up, you're going to be quickly going for the buy rather than waiting around and missing it. So we'll go for 14,250 just in case, see if we can squeeze anything out of these guys. I mean, we can sell them on for 15,500, 15,750 quite easily. You might have to list them twice at 15,750, but you'll definitely get the sale. So there is that. They are in packs. Oh, we've missed it. No, we haven't. We haven't. We got a 14k and we absolutely blundered the snipe. And I don't know why I do this, because like I'll snipe 5 times, right? And the one that I don't do the thing on is where I miss. So it's always an L, but we got about 500 coins out of that one, so not too bad at all. We probably could have stretched a little bit more, but it's just, oh, we've messed that one up. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Brilliant. Right, that's 2 in a row. I think our luck's probably going to expire on this filter, so we're going to move on to the next one. So moving back over to a previous promo, Winter Wildcards, League One, you've got Pepe, you've got Ismaili, and you've got, I think there is a defender, Marvi as well. Just looking at the minimums for these guys, you've got Pepe coming in, you've got, if I can find him, Pepe comes in at a minimum of 10k. You have to check the minimums these days because of how much EA were messing up before. And Marvi and Ismaili are the same. So, easy filter here. If you go down to 20k, you've got no one there. 22, no one there. 25, you should have one come up. Okay, Ismaili and Pepe have gone up a little bit, which is actually a win. Means you can probably snipe them for a little bit more profit. So 28k seems to be the dead cut sell on point for these guys. And there's a couple pages, but they will sell on at this mark. You can see there's nothing really below. Now EA tax on this is going to be, so we do 10% and half it, but for this one it's 1.4. So if we go down by 1.5, that's 100 coin profit per card. That is a 600 coin profit per card. Not bad at all. That brings it up to about 950. So that's definitely the best place to start. If you want to get a minimum of around a K per card, you're looking at that kind of price. So if you set it to 25,500, you'll get a little bit more profit, but you're going to have that slight chance that, you know, if one came up for 25,750 and you're only making 950 coins, do you really mind losing 50 coins if you're looking for a K per card? You know what I mean? It's not really an issue. Definitely not worth missing out on some cards there. So it's definitely worth just popping it that little bit further down and taking whatever you can get there. So hopefully we get a card coming up soon, because we don't seem, I mean, to be fair, we've just jumped on the filter, so I wasn't expecting to hit straight away. Obviously, Winter Wild cards are out of packs, so they're going to be a little bit less common than they would have been maybe a couple of weeks ago, but they're also a little bit less extortionately valued. All of the minimums have been set up properly for, you know, the first time in a while. I think EA messed up a lot of their minimums. They were absolutely ridiculous. I think hopefully a lot of unridiculous special cards are being leveled out a bit and being put on a more realistic minimum price so that we can actually do some sniping. Now I'm going to go to 26. Purely because we're doing this for a video. 600 coin profit is not something to turn your nose up at, and I do want to get a snipe as soon as possible. I don't want to be waiting around too much longer for this one here. Hopefully, I don't want to have to do a 10 count anytime soon, but hopefully we can get one before we even think about it. So, oh, maybe not. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, we got to get one. Surely. Oh, mate, one came up literally on the last second and we missed it. But that would have been what was that, 2k profit basically? 1.6, that would have been a lovely profit. It's unfortunate that we missed it. But staying with League One, we're going to go to a bit of an interesting filter. We are going to go for, if I can find them, the Foot Heroes. Now, the reason we're doing this is if you go for Foot Heroes World Cup, they're a little bit more ridiculously priced. But recently, they've done a load of Hero SBCs, which means these guys are going to be a little bit easier to snipe. You've got Pap in there. He's an absolute cheap as anything demon. Let's have a look at how much Papin is minimum going for, because obviously EA always mess that up and we don't want to get finesse. So 11k, absolutely wonderful. So you've got Papin, Govu comes up as well. They're both pretty cheap at the minute, so you've definitely got the opportunity to get both of them. Obviously, if you're making a cheap team as well, I'd be sacking both of them in, because that is absolutely ridiculous that you can get Govu and Papin as an upfront for less than 100k. Looking at this here, what, 36 maybe? 37? What, they literally bang on 40? Surely not. Right, okay, so they're 39. Realistically, we'll sell for 40. EA tax is going to bring you down by 2k. So you want to be going for 37 for a K profit per card. So 37 there, 37,250 is 750 coins profit, but we'll go for the K. We'll hope that we can just get one. Realistically, they're in packs, so it should be a little bit easier than the Winter Wild cards. That's the only thing with special cards, is if they're not in packs, you're a little bit less likely to ever really find them. You know, with Team of the Years, they're a little bit harder to snipe. You know, a month after Team of the Year, that's, you know, almost a myth, because they were only in packs for a week. We've got the World Cup heroes who are in packs a little bit longer. You got the Winter Wild cards, had a little bit of a longer period, and so many people were packing the cheaper ones. But when you go for like Team of the Years, they're so scarce and so difficult to snipe anyway, that it is so unlikely you'll manage to get a snipe not, you know, a little bit after the initial period of them being out. But while they first come out, I reckon that day one there'll be some insane snipes, because there's definitely going to be some people listing those cards absolutely ridiculously. Because there always is every year. I remember when Adama Traore had a team of the season card, and it went up initially for 600k, then it went down to like 200k, then it balanced out at 4. If you got it, oh, we've missed it. We've missed it. You know what? I'm gonna have to call it there, guys. I would have loved to got that, but we've missed it. It's been a blunder. Hopefully, you guys don't have the blunders I do, and I'll see you guys in the next one.